workstation, you have two boxes with controllers. These two are going to just talk to the elevator controls. That's what those are for. This one in here is all the doors. So pretty much the only thing serviceable, batteries and fuses. Nothing other than that as far as getting in here and messing with stuff.
Battery, or 5 years.
Or what?
Same thing, yeah.
Fairly standard.
So Windows password. So if you want to change this password, you just do it through Windows.
Okay.
That's just 35761. Gets you to the main screen. There's two different interfaces. This is more for the end user. This is what I use for programming.
Okay.
They both do the same thing. But you have privileges for both.
Okay.
But I would say just use this one. It's more fancy.
Okay.
So login name is Millennia, and then the password is just password, capital P, 1, 2, 3, 4, and an exclamation point. Just clicking OK.
I was going to say this is a universal between trades.
Well, we just try to keep it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple. Yeah.
And then people will change it and be like, hey, what was my password? I changed it. I'm like, I don't know. So when you log in, you have these little tabs across the top. The first one's alarm viewer. That's going to do stuff like door propped open, door forced, if somebody forced the doors. You don't have to mess with any of this stuff, but if you came in and you saw like a controller was offline, that would be an issue, because then if you're inputting cards and the controller's offline, it's not going to get that information.
Got it.
If this goes down, you lose power, obviously that's going to stay up. It's going to use whatever's in the controller. So if you have your card already in the controller, it's still going to work.
It's going to be saved.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty much you can scroll through all the vent. You can see what's going on. Like I logged in. I processed
I'm
alarms.
sorry, do you guys have a backup? Is there a backup stored somewhere?
I have a
Or can
backup
you send
that-
us a backup?
I can send it
Okay.
to you, yeah.
Okay.
I usually do a backup for all mine because we do fire alarm too. So we
Okay.
keep the SDUs on site or off site in a bird
Okay.
secure place. I don't even know where it's at, but yeah, we have a drive that we store everything. So I can
Okay.
give you a backup.
Okay.
What else? You want a disk or USB?
USB would be awesome.
And when I come
Yeah.
down for the elevator guys, I'll make a USB and I'll stick it in here.
Yeah, can we get 2 of them?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I have a question too. So testing for this, a lot of times when, especially when you're programming a lot of cards, would there be an opportunity to put a card reader in here that we can test to?
I mean, you can. There's really not.
Yeah.
Unless you're creating multiple access levels and all that kind of stuff. I mean, because that one would be 24/7, right? So
Yeah.
every swipe would show work. I mean, you can if you wanted to. It's
Right.
up to you guys.
I'm just concerned there's a tenant on the 3rd and 4th floor that will have a lot of activity. Maybe we just give them a testing one. We issue their cards and they can test in their own space.
Yeah, because I'm assuming you're going to eventually limit access.
Yes.
So that reader, you'd have to go in and change that reader just to read for the 3rd floor. So you'd be messing on the backside of things for programming.
Okay,
So it'd probably be easier. Here's a card, go upstairs, test it. If it works, it works. If not, come back down.
Yeah.
right.
And you can move this workstation if there's somewhere else. This is basically ran over and patched into a switch that's right above your head.
Okay.
So if you can find a location where you can plug in and then just patch it in that switch, you can move this workstation. It
Okay.
doesn't have to stay in here.
It's probably a good place for it though.
Yeah.
Limited access.
Yeah, until something gets in. So back on the screen, you don't have to do anything, like I said, with these. They'll just keep cycling through. And it's nice if you came in here and you wanted to see what's going on with everything. You can see, like the controller went offline or power outage or anything like that.
Okay, and I'm going to see all of that up here.
Yeah, these are just
Okay.
going to keep scrolling. So it should be on auto scroll. So it's going to be basically your last event. Every time a door is open, closed.
So that'll
these-
actually read anytime it's open or closed.
Yeah,
regardless.
this is events and this is alarms.
Got it.
So this alarm screen is basically going to tell you the door's open too long. Somebody's sitting there chit-chatting.
That's
or
like
whatever.
our east door over there that's been
Yep.
propped open, right?
And you can go here and you can acknowledge it and it just changes it.
Okay.
You can go here and you can remove it. Now it's gone. It's not gone from history, but it's gone from that screen.
Got it.
So
Can you silence the beeping if you're propping a door open?
no, I can turn off the sounds at the reader, but then the only thing indication you're gonna have is that the reader turns green and you hear the door unlock. And a lot of people are like, I didn't hear a beep. So
Yeah.
you can do that, but it's nice to have the door propped.
Yeah.
One, because if the contact's not setting up anymore, or something, the contact got damaged, or something happened with the door, now you know that there's an issue and the door's not closed all the way. Make sure it's secure before you go home.
They can suffer through it 2 more weeks.
Yeah, I've already tuned it out.
With fire alarm, I don't even hear the beeps anymore. So the next viewer we have is card holder. So if you want to add a card holder, search for a card holder. So we can search for bird. In here. So it's going to pull up our bird card. This was when we were trying to get the city cards to work through the system, and it wasn't working out.
Yeah.
I guess you guys have some proprietary cards or.
Well, we're 32-bit.
Okay. Yeah, because
That'll do it.
the one they sent me, yeah, so tried to do that, didn't work. On this screen, so this is basically the card is Gallagher, and this was the other one. 24/7 access and the person's name. From here, if you want to create a card holder, you're just going to go over to create a card holder. What's their name? We'll just call them card holder 1 for now. We'll click OK. And it brings it up. So card holder 1 is right here. It doesn't have any cards, right? So we want to assign a card. And the way, when you do the card type, it's always going to be Gallagher.
Oh, okay, so that other number was when you were testing the city
Yeah.
cards. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it, so it's Gallagher on
Yep,
that.
always going to be Gallagher cards. There's the box right there with, there's 50 or 45. I think you guys
Yeah,
have
and
6.
then we ordered
And
another
then-
50,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
I'll get with David and Edward to get those over.
Okay. And the way it works is, like we already up to number 8 would be the next card. And they're actually imprinted on the card. So when you guys, if you ever have to order, you'll need the information that's on this box.
Okay.
Because each one has a facility code assigned within the card
Got it.
that links it to this site.
Okay.
And on the cards,
Can you program a card right now for Jake and for myself that's a 724 card?
I was just gonna
On
say that too.
all doors.
It's like might as well get you guys
Yeah.
24/7 right now.
you need to.
Those are 15 additional cards were released and then ordered there 2 weeks lead time.
Okay, great. As soon as I get them all, just put them in next week.
Perfect.
So it's just that number on the card. That's-
Okay, I'll ask some questions once we get through this too.
So you can put a limit on there. So if the person was only going to be there for a week, because a lot of times
Set it to
contractors come and
expire.
you don't get the card back, so at least you know it's expired.
Okay.
Just make sure it's active. The next card in line is number 8. Click OK. And then we want to edit the name, right?
Yeah. So Susan. Last name is Guerra.
Can you spell that?
Guerra.
G-U-E-R-R-A. Okay. Put it in there. So her card's the 8. And then,
Sorry, just real
What?
quick. So description, you could put description, you could put facility manager.
yeah, you can put whatever you want.
plumber. Okay,
Whatever you need to put in there. If you want to give it a short name,
got it.
description.
Okay.
And then the next thing you do is assign access. Right now it's just 24/7.
Yeah.
So we add it. And the last thing is always remember to save.
Okay.
Because if you don't save,
Okay.
you go to the next one, it's not going to be there. So we'll save it. And now she's in there.
You want to hand me 8 so I don't.
Mm-hmm.
So if we go back to
You're
the,
9.
again the create card holder. I'm just going to move that one so you can see.
And we'll create
Assign a card. Go to
Card
Gallagher.
type Gallagher.
And see it automatically goes to 9.
It goes
So
to
you don't have to keep track of it. It's going to tell you this is the next one.
Got it.
And I already went through and enabled up to 500.
Okay.
So that way, because if I don't enable it, you have to go on the backside and say, hey, we're going to have 500 cards.
Got it,
So
okay.
this way you have, I don't know if you
Okay.
ever use 500, but at
Yeah.
least that gives you a buffer. So the next time you come down, or when you run out of these cards, 51 will be the next card, 52, 53, all the way every time you order. Just remember, you're already up to 100, so the next time if you guys were to order, go 101 through whatever.
Got it,
whatever
okay.
order.
Okay.
Yeah, so we already placed the order for 51 through 100.
Yeah.
Jake?
Okay.
So then the next order would be the 101.
And this is for you?
For me, Jake,
And last
and
name?
then SONG
S-O-N-G
HURST.
H-U-R-S-T.
Correct.
Cool. We're gonna that. We're gonna add access 24/7. Add it, and then save.
And then at the top, it's only pulling in cardholder 1 under the search because that's what you have.
Yeah. Now if I do it, there's nothing, right? Because we don't have anybody. So, if we
now
look
if you
for
back
Jake,
that out,
there he is.
can you just search and see who has like all the available cars
All
that are in
cars.
use?
Yep.
We'll just do all.
It looks like it has to be specific names.
It looks like you could search by card number too.
Yeah,
so
I guess
you
you
could do 1
could do
through
it.
100, 1 through.
1 through 50?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Sorry, I asked.
Good questions.
No, we like that.
Card number. let's
Firm
see.
believer.
Yeah, because
No
there
bad
is, there
questions.
should be issued cards that are in the Knox box, that's for fire.
Mm-hmm.
There's issued cards for McCarthy.
Sure, there's a way to do it.
Test.
Yeah, you gotta be able to see it.
Instead of
all
by
from there.
name, it shouldn't it be by card number?
But it doesn't give me, I can't put a range in there. That's what I was trying to do. Let's just leave it out.
And search. Yeah, because I think you'd pull up the old
We can probably
database.
search.
Maybe if you go, division and then search blank, because none of them have a division on it.
Default.